Hey you guys, and welcome back to Love for Plants. Tonight I'm out here. I wanted to get two of my rubber plants replanted, repotted. I got two of these, I want to say sometime last fall, early winter, I'm not sure. And I got them because I love rubber plants. Like, they grow so easily, they grow quickly, take no maintenance, just love them. So I picked up these two because these are two I do not have, or I did not have at the time. As you can tell, they're dirty. And that one might have spider mites. Maybe that's just a spider. But it definitely needs repotted. I have had it in the house, like I said, all winter. Really not paying attention to it. And it needs repotted if I want it to do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottom leaf off. And then I'm going to pot it to about here. All of this can grow new roots into the soil. And then hopefully it really takes off. Normally you can just pull them down and snap them off. Or you can use your scissors and cut it off. And some people do propagate the leaves. I have never tried that. So I'm not sure. I would imagine it would work. But I'm not 100%. So let me go ahead. I put too much dirt in here. Once again, have holes in the bottom of your pot. And like I said, I'm going to cover the majority of this stem. So let me get it started. I'm going to show you guys my burgundy today and my tiki, which if you guys have been following along in the cellar, it took a major hit because of lighting and different things like that, but I'm seeing some good results. So we'll take a look at that as well. So this one is now potted, and I put him in a pretty big pot as well because of the other two that I have grown. They grow super fast. Like, they can double in a summer of sitting outside. They can double in size. I've seen it. So there is that one. I have too much dirt in this one too. This one doesn't look as bad as the other one. Ugh. I have got to treat all my plants. That is so embarrassing and disgusting. Okay. I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to loosen some of that dirt. He is just going to come to here with dirt. Get his roots down in there. As you can tell, he got a good water the other day. And that's what I do with these guys. I give them a good water. I let them dry out completely. So what I do is I do what's called the pot test. If I can move this easily, after it's, okay, so you fill it, saturate it, it's heavy, you can't hardly move it. When I go to move it and it moves with no, or with little ease, then I know it's dry. You can also do that by picking up your pot and seeing how heavy it is. And then I water it. So I will soak it. Tell me that is dog hair. That's not dog hair. So I'm going to treat him, before I even take him back with my other plants, I'll treat him too because he was sitting right beside him. But yeah, easy to care for. My burgundy loves full sun. These two I don't know yet, so I'm going to start, they've been sitting in the shade here the last week. I will slowly transition them to medium sun. My tiki is already on the transition to full sun. We'll see how that does. But let's walk back there and see. Oh, you guys, it just rained and it's so humid in here and I had to turn the fan off. So, all right, let me back up so you can see the burgundy. He is beautiful. I think I've had him for 3 years. And the first year I kept him in the house, he didn't really grow. The second year I put him outside in full sun, he doubled in size. And then last year, I mean, you can tell where his new stems are because of the different color. See how this is more woody? So that was like all last year's growth. So he looks beautiful. Okay. You guys, I know this one looks terrible, but he is actually looking better than he did in the cellar. He is still going to lose this leaf. I will probably cut this leaf off yet and this leaf. These two leaves may stay. I am getting new leaves since he's been out here. He popped one the other day. Obviously, it's not very big. I think he's just going to lose that one as well. But let me show you down here what I have going on. A lot of new growth. So what happens with these, when they lose a leaf, they will shoot not just a new leaf, but a new stalk. So all of these are going to be stalks coming out in their own area, which I may have to trim some of those back because it may get too big and bushy. But these aren't as big up here, but they are starting to come. So it looks like the plant is going to do fine. It actually may be a huge benefit because he may get really full and look very, very beautiful. Other than that, I just want to get that done. Oh my gosh, I got sweat on my head. I just want to get that done tonight before our next storm comes through. Other than that, I still have a ton of other stuff I need to get done out here, so keep an eye out for more videos. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a great night.